hair in my eye.
Okay, are you gonna let me do this video? Yeah, you are. Kiss. Okay. Hi everyone. Today I am doing a video on how I cleared up my skin. And no, for the people that hate sponsored videos, this is not a sponsored video. I have struggled with acne for actually since about like maybe 5th grade. My hormones were out of control and I had severe acne. I mean, I wouldn't say severe because I've seen really, really bad acne and it's so... Pixie, you need to just relax. Here's your toy. Play, okay? I love you. I shouldn't say severe because I've seen really, really severe cases and I feel terrible for those people. But I did have, you know, consistent acne every, like, if one went away, if one zit went away, another one would pop up. And I wouldn't just have one problem zit. I would have a problem area and it would just never go away. So I will kind of walk you through the history of my acne. I was in 5th grade and like I was washing my face with Dove soap and I was just trying to, at that point I didn't wear any face makeup, so it's not like that was the cause of it. It was just my hormones. My mom bought me Proactive and it did help tremendously. It got rid of my acne. But as I grew up, I was finding that it was drying out my skin a lot, and so I stopped using it and I went to something a little bit more gentle, and I think I was using Cetaphil, and you know, at this point my skin was oily and it would never like go away. The problem would never go away. So when I went to beauty school, I learned about the skin and I realized my oily skin was because I was over drying it out. So I switched to some hydrating facial cleansers and it was getting better. As I was getting older, it was kind of getting better, but then I started to develop these cystic acne. Like around my period, I would have these painful under the skin acne and my pores would be clogged because I'd be wearing oil-based makeup, and it was just so bad. So I wanted to tell you what kind of products that I use, makeup, face products, and topicals that I use, so maybe they will help you in your acne. Because I know how it is. I know how having acne, it just kind of ruins your self-esteem, you know, and even if you put makeup over it, you can see the bump. It's casting a shadow or something. So I understand how frustrating it is to have acne. So I wanted to make this video, especially since I've had such good results with what I've been doing. I thought I would give you my secret. The first thing that I wanted to talk about are some cleansers that you should be using. I use, and I've had this in my favorites, but this is a brand new one. This is a ZO Medical. That's the brand by Zen Obaji, I think. I don't know if that's how you say it, but whatever. This is the Norma Cleanse. I usually I got a facial the other day, and every time that I go to the facial, the esthetician, I always ask what they recommend for my skin, because everybody has a different theory on skin and I always want to see what they say and if it adds up to my previous esthetician. And I was noticing that my skin was getting really oily, and I was like, look, I don't have acne, but I do have clogged pores and I get very oily. And she said, well, what kind of cleanser are you using? And I said, I'm using more of a milky cleanser. And actually she said milky cleansers tend to clog your pores more than just a regular cleanser. So I've switched from the Norma Cleanse to the Oilacleanse. I think that's how you say it, and it also has little beads in it. So that's gonna be, I love it. I love this whole line. So yeah, and I do like, for more of a natural thing, I do like Juice Beauty. Again, this is a cleansing milk. Stay away from cleansing milks if you have clogged pores, because you wanna have something that actually is a cleanser, not a milky cleanser. Another thing that I use, ZO Skin, is the exfoliator. You should exfoliate your skin, get that dead skin off at least twice a week, and that way your skin looks more vibrant, it looks more bright, and it gets rid of all the dullness. So I definitely love this, and especially if you're doing extractions on yourself, which I do. I mean, I'm licensed to do extractions, so whenever one's like, oh, you should never do that, I do have to extract my skin because I get really deep blackheads on my nose and my chin. So I always recommend cleansing your face first, doing a scrub before you do extractions, because when you use the warm water, it opens up your skin, it loosens up the clogged pores, so you have an easier extraction. Because if you just go and like start picking on your face, the extractions, you're gonna have to push harder. You're gonna force the clogged pores to come out more, and that's when you damage your skin and get acne scars. So never do that. Never, never do that. Another thing that I use is my, I use Juice Peel, and I also use my Glam Glow. I do a mask once a week. I always do a mask. I tend to go with clay masks more because it dries up any kind of, clay masks draw out your dirt and oil and stuff like that, so it gets all the imperfections out, and it really, really cleanses your skin. So I love this. This is also one of my favorites, but I will keep saying that this is my favorite product ever. Another one is this Juice Beauty Green Apple Peel. This is a sample size. I did have the larger size, but this is the only one that I could show you guys. This will brighten up your skin. It'll kind of shed those dead skin cells off. So definitely do a mask or a peel once a week. And this is a gentle peel, so it's not going to be too harsh to do it once a week. Now, if it was like a glycolic peel or like a pumpkin peel that really actually gets into your skin, I would not do that more than 4 to 6 weeks, every 4 to 6 weeks. For makeup, I wanted to show you my Alba CC cream or BB cream, but I could not find it in my makeup thing. So I'm going to show you two other options. This one, you want to look, when you're looking for a foundation or a CC cream or BB cream, you want to look for something that's oil-free. You want to also look for something that is non-comedogenic. What that means is it's not, it doesn't contain anything that will clog your pores. Unfortunately, the environment and dirt and other kind of outside debris will still clog your pores, but at least if you find a makeup that is non-comedogenic, at least you're lessening your chances of your whole face being covered in blackheads. This one is Garnier's BB Cream, and this is non-comedogenic, and I don't use this one, and this is oil-free as well, but I don't use this one as much because I try and not put too bad chemicals on my face. This is not paraben free, or it doesn't claim that it is, and it has like other junk that I don't like to put on my skin because it's absorbed through your body and your bloodstream, so I only use this on occasion. It Cosmetics is a little bit more forgiving. It's paraben free, it's chemical filter free, which means the dangerous chemicals as the SPFs would, so that is cool. It Cosmetics was produced by, I believe, plastic surgeons and dermatologists, so they wanted to kind of make it more on the healthier side for you, I believe. Like I said, it doesn't have as many harsh chemicals as, let's say, this one does. But I do like it. The only problem with this one is it is a little bit too hydrating, and you will find yourself a little bit more oily throughout the day. But I still love this product. And this is cruelty free as well, so if you're into that. But the Alba one that I was talking about, you can find it at health food stores like Sprouts. I don't think they have it at Whole Foods though. But that one is like free of all that junk, like synthetic coloring, synthetic fragrances, and stuff like that. So I live by that one. The only problem with that one is that it does kind of like separate a little bit. So if you do get a little bit oily, you can kind of see like the streakiness on it, even if you use a beauty blender. But I still love it. I just have to reapply it throughout the day. My last item that I have is my Epiduo gel. Now this is, I'm sure, has so many bad products, chemicals in it. However, I use it maybe like once or twice a week. So it's not like I'm using it twice a day or anything like that. But this Epiduo gel is amazing for getting rid of your acne. I have noticed that I have not had any huge breakouts while I was doing this. And I got this is a prescription. I got this through my dermatologist because I was just so fed up with breaking out. And she recommended this and I absolutely love it. The only problem is that I absolutely hate that it makes my skin really, really oily. And I think it's because it dries my skin so much that my skin is producing more oil to compensate. So that is a big downfall, but it's like, do you want huge breakouts or can you deal with oily skin? It's like, I just have my blots with me all the time, so I do like this product. As far as like internally, I have cut out like bad food, processed food. That is not good for your skin, and that's made a big difference. And I've also switched over to alkalized water, and it's, first of all, you should drink water, lots of water in general, but I always drink one full thing of these just to keep my body hydrated. And if you take care of your insides, usually that will appear on the outside of you, like your hair, your skin, your nails. You can usually tell if you have any health problems by your nail beds, so keep that in mind. If your internal is healthy, your external will be beautiful and bright, and your complexion will be better as well. So I just wanted to share some of those tips with you. I will list all of the products in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let me know what you want to see in my next video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, you guys.